final score tonight, Manchester Phoenix 7, Slough Jets 3. I'm here with D-man or forward, or the only place you haven't played is in goal, really. I've got Ben with me. Ben, good evening.
Good evening.
Ben, great to bounce back after last night. I mean, last night was disappointing, but the guys all really wanted to sort it out tonight.
Yeah, I thought we played really well tonight. Everyone gave 100%, and you could see that, and it showed in the score line. We just need to make sure that we do that every game. Last night was really disappointing, but we can't wait for a disappointing game before we go and play like that. And it was really fun to play that game. Everyone trying the hardest, and everyone was sort of stuck together. It was good.
Well, certainly would. I mean, to be honest, we're quite good all over the ice. I mean, watching you yourself, especially first period, you were getting stuck in there, Ben.
Yeah, just going mental as a forward. Why not?
Yeah, but it's good stuff, though. I mean, it just shows that everybody really, as I said, really wanted it tonight. And we saw some good goals, and of course, the old master with 5 assists tonight.
Yeah, 5 apples. Can't go wrong with that, really, can you?
And so, on to another tough weekend coming up. I mean, we've got Guildford and Peterborough. Of course, Tony's away, but no doubt instructions will be left, and you guys will go and execute the game plans and come home with 4 points.
Yeah, if we can play like we did tonight, as everyone puts the energy in, we know what we've got to do. We've been together for a fair few months now, so we all know what to do. We just need to make sure we turn up with the right attitude and the same energy that we put in tonight, and we'll be absolutely fine.
What was most enjoyable tonight? Put smiles back on people's faces tonight.
Good, I'm glad.
Ben, thanks very much.
Thank you.
Right, Phoenix TV here, end of the match. As we know, Manchester Phoenix 7, Slough Jets 3. And I'm here with an old friend of ours playing for the opposition tonight. I've got Kieran along with. Hi, Kieran.
Hi, Tabo, you right?
I am. Hey, nice goal tonight.
Yeah, got 2. But, we need to start bearing more of our chances. And when we pulled it back to 2-2, I think if we got the 3rd goal, I think maybe we could have got the Phoenix boys on the back foot.
You need to stop one of your best players picking up 10-minute abuse calls, though.
Yeah, we're having problems with rest, but it's like having another team. You can't fight with 2 teams out there. You've just got to do what you got to do. Rest's not going to change the decision, so you may as well just get on with it and do your best on the ice.
Well, you know that yourself for the way in the past. But hey, how's things going? Tell me about the job. How's it going?
Yeah, it's going good. It's tough, like with all the travelling, like travelling to Bristol, travelling back to Swindon, then to Slough for training. But yeah, it's going good. The only problem is don't have that much freedom living back with my mum and dad.
Well, that'll be keeping you sober, keeping you out of trouble, and a bit of money in your pocket.
A lot of money in my pocket. Loads of money. No, yeah, I am enjoying it. I do like to be back home because I've got my little nephew that I can see whenever I like now. Yeah, things are going good. It's just a shame about the losing games.
Yeah, that's true. Well, you're always welcome here, Kieran, and we'll see you next time.
Yeah, see you next time, Tambo. Cheers.
Cheers. Well, it's our post-game show, and it's a bit of a happier one tonight with a final score of Manchester Phoenix 7, Slough Jets 3. Superb result after a disappointing one last night. I'm here with Joachim Flatten.
Hey.
And the boss. Evening.
How you doing? I just thought I'd let you all know that I'm now over man flu, and I know there's been a lot of people very worried about me, but I'm okay again now, so it's all good, okay?
You don't look any different.
Yeah, I don't. I thought I looked more sprightly and,
Right, moving on and talking hockey. Joachim, obviously on the sidelines at the moment with the injury. Can you give us any update?
Yeah, it's a day-to-day injury, so I just have to see how it goes, and I don't know. Hopefully, I'll be ready to play next weekend.
Okay, we'll just wait and see. But I'm sorry we couldn't get the makeup girl to sort this out for the television tonight. Neil, good result tonight. Again, we're still struggling getting fit bodies out there on the ice, but the boys did good tonight.
Yeah, I think the boys did outstanding tonight, and I think Yoki will agree. If you consider that there's 2 boys out there injured who are playing with injuries, and it's a lot of pain when you're playing with those sort of injuries, to be fair to them, and we've got 2 guys that that are normally really key to the squad sat on the sidelines tonight. So add the fact that you've got a young 18-year-old in net who's playing and learning his trade as he goes along, then I think tonight's performance was absolutely outstanding. Jim, to be honest, what do you think, Joachim?
It's a really good game, and I think it was fun to see today that everyone participated and put in a lot of effort. So all the guys just played a really good game tonight, and it's cool to see.
Just a question for you. Now, hockey players, they don't really like watching a game from the side. What was that been like for you?
It's terrible. Definitely want to be out there. But I got to say, it's actually tougher to be out when the team is losing. When we're winning, it's fine. But if a team is losing, you definitely want to be on the ice and try to help out. But today was. I wish I wasn't in the ice, but still it was a cool game to watch, and I'm proud of the guys.
Yeah, absolutely. And of course, moving on to next week, without our leader who's away on holiday in Latvia. By the way, best of luck to the GB team out there. Do us proud, guys. And they're going to concentrate. They'll have their game plans and hopefully come back with 4 points.
Definitely. I mean, the coach is not there, but still we have our responsibilities, and everyone knows what we're doing. So we're not going to reinvent the wheel. We're just going to try to go out there and do our job. So we should be fine. It's a tough game, or both. Every game in this league is tough, but we got 2 tough games. But I think it's really possible to get 4 points for next weekend.
And Neil, we've got a reappearance of a bench coach for the next couple of games, I understand.
Yeah, and you know what? This is really the way that Phoenix rolls, right? What was the chances of him getting the qualifier with the GB team when we have 2 back-to-back away games?
That's terrible.
He just hasn't worked for us, has it?
That's the toughest part, actually, with Tony going away, that we have to have this guy around the team.
I've heard that from a few of the bench, but hey guys, at least you get away from him when you're out on the ice.
Yeah, exactly.
You see, what happens is when I'm bench coach, the line changes are much quicker. The boys can't wait to get out there.
Well, that's it. But see, that's the way we've gone. I mean, we're all happy smiling, but we've been called happy clappies by some of the fans these days, that we never look on the bad side. Why should we look on the bad side? We've got a great bunch of guys working their socks off every single week.
But you know what, Jim? And Yoki will agree with me, and not just because I'm stood next to him, but Tony and I were talking earlier like we do, and we said, you know, that this is before we played Slough this evening, we said we think the greatest thing that we've got going for us in Manchester is our locker room, and we think we've got a great locker room, don't we, kid?
Definitely. Got a great bunch of guys, and I think for the ones that have seen every game, we come out to play hard every night and every shift, so just a great bunch of guys, actually.
Yeah, and you know what, Jim, joking aside is, you know, yeah, we've got 2 games on the road next week, and obviously we'll miss Tony, but, you know, we'll go out there as a team of guys, we'll fill in where we need to, and we'll do the best we can, and you know, I'd be happy, you know, if we could come back with 2 points, I'd be happy, my friend.
Well, unfortunately, that's all the time we've got for this episode of Phoenix TV, but don't forget, if you've got any questions you want answered, you can submit them via the usual ways, by text, by email, and of course the official Phoenix forum. Now, to keep up to date with everything that's going on in the world of Phoenix, check out the official Twitter account, Facebook page, and of course the official Manchester Phoenix website. And for something a little bit quirkier, why not check out the official Phoenix podcast? Now, we're going to be a bit generous to you this week. We're going to give you a weekend off. So our next game is not until the 17th of February. It's a 5:30 face-off when we face off against the Guildford Flames. So you can guarantee it's going to be a bit of a cracker. So we hope to see a lot of people down there, create a cauldron of noise, and show those Flames exactly how hockey's played. But from me and everyone here at the rink, we'll see you soon.